Thanks, Shannon. Well, if you're looking to see that launch, the live stream is probably your best bet because it is a little bit cloudy out there. Temperature's 52 degrees, but in terms of our wind gusts, we're in really good shape for that. It's not going to get super gusty during these morning hours. So excited to see how that goes today. We do have a low pressure system headed to our area, causing some of that fog that we're seeing this morning, some of those cooler temperatures, and even some light showers in some areas on the central coast. You can see in our live radar here some of this blue on our map. That's some of those lighter drizzles that we have seen, and that's due to that marine layer fog that we've been seeing overnight going into this morning. So less of rain, more of some slight dew and drizzle showers from this marine layer. And what's unique about it today is that it's going to rise, so it's going to be able to move into some of our interior areas like Paso and Shandon, and we're really going to start seeing some of that extra cloud cover today. Again, it's going to be causing some of that dew and that drizzle, but really nothing too dramatic at all. About 1/100 of an inch of rain going into Saturday, so you might not even notice it. It is something good to notice, though, if you're in those western beaches and some of those interior areas. You can see that's where they're mainly going to be seeing some of that lighter shower, but again, might not even be something that you notice. What you will notice is these cooler temperatures going into today. That's mainly because of that low pressure system, and we also really have these onshore winds blowing, bringing some of that cool air even into those interior areas. Today we are going to have a little bit gustier winds. You can see Santa Maria is going to be 21 miles per hour, California Valley 22. We're averaging about 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts in a lot of areas, but once the sun goes down, we are going to have a case of those strong sundowner winds along our south coast here. We don't have any advisories in effect for wind, but it is something to be aware of, not out of the question since we do have these really strong sundowners. We'll keep you monitored or keep you updated as we see more and monitor it. Something that we do have is this high surf advisory due to these wave heights that we have been seeing all week long. So this high surf advisory is in effect until Thursday at 3 a.m. Something to be cautious of, especially if you are headed to the coast. Some large waves and also some rip currents just to be cautious of out there. Temperatures right now 56 degrees in Santa Maria, 54 in San Ynez, and 58 in Isla Vista. Temperatures are definitely dropping all over the central coast. You can see it there. Today will be the coolest day of the week. Paso Robles 70 degrees, San Luis Obispo 60, Santa Maria 67, Lompoc 68, and Santa Barbara 70 degrees. Up along our north coast, some cool 50-degree temperatures, 58 in Cambria, 55 in Cayucas, and San Miguel's in those low 70s for today. We're seeing about mid-60s in all of our coastal areas here, Shandon and California Valley, also in those upper 60s for today. So again, it's going to be cooler out there. San Ynez 71, Solvang 73, and Carpinteria 65 degrees. A quick look at our 7-day forecast. Again, today's the coolest day of the week. Tomorrow will warm up just a little bit.